I don't know, what the hell was that spooky ghost playing harmonica? Vinny Deeg? Oh, I forgot to set the goddamn title. Twitch changed the button position for, like, you gotta scroll down to edit the stream info, and I've been forgetting to press the fucking button. So we're doing Animal Crossing, not Terraria. Sorry about that. Vinny, new Serious Sam trailer. I saw 1 million troops, as Desert said. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Vinny, I have Phil in boxes. Do you want him? I don't know what that means. So, the audio delay has been fixed. I won't be complaining about that for the near future. I had to download Elgato's game capture software and then capture it through there, and now it's, like, good. So. Well, that's, I thought it was gonna be bloatware, and I was like, I don't need this extra software, and it turns out, I guess I kinda did. So, that's a spicy meatball. Anyway, no Terraria if you're just joining. Sorry, the title was wrong, and, it was Animal Crossing. Just give me a second here, because I have, a piece of Animal Crossing news for you all. This is, a hot story. I'll show you in just a second. Vinny, the title said Mario Maker 2. Okay, well the title is now Animal Crossing Old Horizons. 4:13, there's really no news for today. Give yourselves a pat on the shoulder, folks. You've made it halfway through the week. Let's finish strong. Okay, so... let me... oh. This is a rainy day today. Let me show you the newest piece of news. Check this out, chat. Dave has him. Louis continues to exist in Dave Cap's town. No one's ever really gone. Isn't that cool? So, you know, whatever you feel about Louis, I'm not, like, Louis'... he's got a, you know, good butt. But anything else I'm not really into as much. You know, it's really, really hard sometimes to tell you how you feel face to face. I mean, so I decided to put my feelings in a letter. Here goes. I'm happy you're my friend. Cookie. Oh, thanks. Also, I hope this letter finds you well. Here is the uniform you requested. The second part of the uniform will arrive on a separate letter due to limitations of the mail system. Marshal of the Republic, Johnny. This is for Drake. This mail went to the wrong person. Esteemed comrade Drake, I expect our education program on Huor Island is sailing smoothly as we agreed. May our dear leader's wisdom guide you every step. Got this from a Southern Hemisphere friend. Seems on brand. Louis says hi. Should I try on Drake's clothing? Oh, you hear those audio skips? Uh-oh. Do we have a new poopy problem? Do we have a new poopy problem? I hear them. Oh, there they are. Oh. Hang on. Device not available. I had to set it to Nintendo Switch. Maybe that'll help? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the new poopy problem wouldn't, isn't a problem. That's really cool, actually. That is tremendously on brand, actually. I really love that. I'm gonna try on Drake's outfit. Ah, yes. Vinny, I'll give you Raymond for that lamp. Hmm. Nope. Raymonds are worth only $1 or $2 these days. So yeah, I'm hearing some weird audio stuff, some like crackly, like stops and starts. Yeah, I'm wondering what's going on. Maybe there's a reason I didn't get Elgato all these years. Try a couple things out here, chat. Don't mind me. Okay, there's the delayed version again. And this is Elgato Game Capture HD. This is the one without the delay, but now has crackle. Maybe I just need to restart the computer. I don't know. Everything's lame. Oh well. Yeah, what was that? The monitoring on Elgato cards have crackles. I've complained about it to them for years, says Desert. That makes me want to, call them a bad jerk name. You know? Someone said crackles are much better than delay. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. So, but we went from crackles to delay to crackles. From crackles on my voice, to delay on game audio, to crackles on game audio. So we're just kind of... You know, we're rolling around the speed of sound, trying to fix these strange audio issues. I could, email Elgato and say, hey... Actually, I don't know what I would say. I'd probably just say, hey. That would be it, I think. Yeah. Chat, I'm in a bit of a boggle. Oh, there it is. I was looking for my Froggy shirt. Couldn't find it. Okay. I want to give Drake his outfit. Any plans to check out the Hades update next month? The next one? Yep. Definitely. Well, I can only give Drake one piece of the outfit at a time. Vinny, have you done the museum event yet? No. I played yesterday for a bit. I didn't really do too much. I saw that there was a stamp thing. I don't know what it is exactly, but we'll find out. Hamfrey looks like a little... Dude. Never mind. If this weather won't clear up soon, Snort, neither will my mood. Is it true you shook a whole mess of trees yesterday? Yeah. I'm no good with newfangled gizmos, but smartphones are kinda handy. Still, you kiddos need to look up from your screen sometime and look where the heck you're going. I love Hamfrey. Vinny, I really think you should keep the audio issues so Chad has something to complain about. I think they just will anyway. Yeah. At least the audio issues are a good scapegoat. I don't know, Hamfrey, you think this is a good look? Vinny, your audio is so delayed, I hear the audio from yesterday. Alright, tell me what I said yesterday during Mario Maker 2 right now. Tell me everything I said during yesterday's stream. Alright, yeah, you got it. The epic Q, basically. Yeah, the letter Q is kind of useless. The letter S is a little greedy. Z is underrated. We need a new letter that's like a little squiggle with a snake line through it, and, those are the things I taught. Yeah. Also, these are the Daves I know, these are the Daves I know. Yeah, there's that little crackle. Yeah, you little crackle friend? What's going on there? Crackle, crackle. What was the line from that movie Geely with Ben Affleck and Jello? Oh, it was gobble gobble, right? And what was she talking about? Was it oral sex? And Jennifer Lopez was like, gobble gobble. The movie Geely. It's a terrible movie. Don't worry about it. Here you were shaking trees. Oh god, I know I shake trees. Right, thanks, Desert. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I don't know. It's very, very rare, but if you listen closely, I think you'll hear the crackles. It's just like once every, like, minute or two, you'll hear, like, a tiny little audio skip. If there's more consistent noise or like music in the audio, you'd hear it a little clearer. I heard it like 3 or 4 times. Desert's aware of it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll try to get used to it, and if it's still annoying, then I'll just try to. I'll just order another fucking capture card. I capture cards are so fun. Gotta catch them all. Have you considered a double computer setup? No, I'm not into that. And also, I don't think that's gonna fix these specific issues that I'm complaining about. So... that would fix other issues, but my computer is pretty lately able to handle a lot of different games. I feel like I'm in good shape for a single computer setup. Lately, the main issue has been capture card related. So... have you checked your streaming settings? For some reason, only your streams make me buffer. I'm at 900p, if that helps. I'm well under the Twitch... like, optimal amount for streaming. Or I'm within the optimal range. But some people do get buffers. There it is, you heard that right. That you couldn't not hear. Kind of what? Are you hiding, Frog? Frog loves kids and was a babysitter. I think we knew that. It made me want to learn more just so I could answer him, Bungie. Excuse me, what? Still got more to say, Bungie? There's nothing better than cranking some big band on my wooden block stereo. My parents used to complain about the noise so much, but they're not here now. Wahaha. You again, Bungie? Did you forget something last time? Am I dreaming, or is that a pun skater? Okay, so priceless ain't the word I'd use here, but I'd totally be willing to fork over 195 bells. Okay. She says Bungie now, and I don't know why, chat. I have no idea. Some people do get buffers. Listen, chat. There it is. There it is. You like that? What do you think of that, huh? You think that is good? You like that? That's not... Chat is just confused. Hey Vine, thanks for stopping by. Toad saw you shaking trees yesterday. God damn it! Cookie, please! Oh, I don't want to hear about that! Yeah, the reason there's a little spiciness today in my attitude is because for 4 or 5 years, I had a capture card that worked nearly flawlessly with no major issues, and I spent 220 bucks on this one, and it's been either delay or crackles. So, it's... I'm trying real hard to be like, you know, like namaste. Like, let it go. Let it breathe through you. It's, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Namaste, it's fine, you know, deep breath and all that. But, it still sucks a little bit, because even if it's a minor issue, it's like, well, god damn it, and I'm just processing, sadly, all of this live, and, you know, I'm trying to figure out what to do from here. So you get spicy harmonica noises. Someone said thoughts and prayers go out to you, Vin. Thank you. I will eat those, and I will be sustained, nourished. I'm still upset about Star Trek Picard, too. Confession. Have you seen the Mr. Plinkett? Yeah. Yeah. Has Vinny seen the Jonathan Frakes Animal Crossing video? Yep. It's just Jonathan Frakes asking questions in Animal Crossing. Have you caught the monthly fish yet? I don't know which monthly fish that is. Has Vinny ever played Animal Crossing? At least once. Vinny, have you heard of the hidden luck stat in Terraria? Yeah, I heard about it. I also heard that it's pissing a lot of people off because you have to use the correct torches in the right areas, and that you get the luck bonus there, and it's actually a pretty substantial amount of difference in drop rate, like in good drops with the luck stat. Like a gnome increases the luck. There are, like, a lot of weird... There are a lot of weird little things. I mean, I think it's a cool idea, but you can't see the stat. And apparently you can, I don't know how true this is, but it's like 50%. Like, it can affect your drops by like 50%. So some people are pretty pissed about it. Vinny, easiest solution is to buy this. Okay, this is, a splitter. I do have a splitter already, Desert. I'll look into it, but I do have a splitter, yeah. Take the output from that, connect it to your computer's line in. Oh, you mean music? Like, for the audio. Oh, okay. He's in. I'm almost done with the dinosaurs, by the way. I think I only need, like, one more or two more things. I got a dinosaur yesterday. I completed the quit. Prizes do remain the same. You can win additional copies by playing each new day. Okay. Damn it. The email I received says Mario Maker 2. Yeah, that was my fault. I forgot to press the button on Twitch to update the title. The Mahi Mahi spawns near the dock. Okay. So, all you do is go to stamp stations, get the stamps, and then you get an item? Fuck, I was expecting, like, you know, 16-person raids. So apparently this is a very Japanese, thing. Like, there's, stamp stations in Japan. I don't know how true that is. What's the deal with that, chat? Like Seinfeld. America has them too? I hadn't seen them. Drake. Oh, hey, Vine. Funny running into you here. So funny. Here you go, Drake. This is for you, is in my mailbox by accident. So you can have— Oh, fuck! Wrong thing! Oh! Oh, god damn it. Alright, that's pretty cute, Drake, but I have to get you your outfit. Because there's a weird arbitrary system where I can only give you one thing per day. I know what I did. I put both of them in storage like a doofus. Like a big fucking dungus. that is one big ocean. I thought that was gonna be the Seinfeld shirt. I will never forget going to see MGMT. I think it was last year. And Andrew was wearing the puffy shirt from Seinfeld. Like, completely non-ironically. I mean, maybe it was ironic, but he drew no attention to it whatsoever. He was just wearing the fucking puffy shirt. And I think the other dude, I forget his name, was dressed up too in some weird outfit. Vinny, I think I was at that concert. Was it at Webster Hall? Yep, then we were both at the same show. Wasn't one of them in a suit of armor? I think, maybe. I don't remember what the other dude was wearing, but yeah. Everyone, yeah, the rest of the band, like the two main MGMT dudes were wearing strange outfits, but the whole band was wearing weird outfits. One dude was Jon Snow, if I remember correctly. One dude might have been a pirate. Oh, Ben. The other guy's name is Ben. Does anyone know what song that is from MGMT? Yeah, you got it, chat. Me and Michael. Really good. Kind of fucking shocked that everyone got that. That's good. One time the whole band cosplayed as the Scooby-Doo Mystery Crew and Andrew was Daphne and Ben was Velma. That's good. There was, someone tweeted a gif of, like, in GTA 5, GTA Online, they were driving a mystery van around, and they were all dressed like Scooby-Doo people, and just beating the shit out of random people. Like, they all got out of the van, and, like, Scooby was just a dude with a dog mask, and everyone else, they were just getting out and, like, fucking curb stomping random people, and then getting back in the van. Someone says, I don't know if Binyat is into synths. I love synthesizers. I have one. I have a Roland. I don't remember what the specifics of it are, but it's a Roland. It's good. I would like to get another one at some point in the future, but when you have VSTs, you can just emulate almost any kind of synthesizer. The new album that we're doing, that Redvox, is, you know, almost done with heavily synthesizer focused. You finished the stamp rally. Your willingness to explore the bug rooms with such gusto is admirable. I myself find lingering there quite impossible. Here's the prize that was promised. I shall now present you with the completion stamp. Your Nook phone takes marvelous photos and the fish room sure makes an elegant backdrop. Oh. Yeah, I'll take the prize, thank you. Vinny, I heard that audio skip. Yeah. That's what happens. Thank you, Blazers. I hope you continue to revel in all this museum has to offer. Thanks. School chair, fish plaque, fossil plaque, bug plaque. If you flossed your teeth, Blathers, this wouldn't happen. Now someone's gonna make art of a fucking owl with teeth. I fucking... I don't want to see that art. Scoot with teeth is bad enough. I can't believe I gave Drake the wrong outfit. God damn it. These are nice. I need them to be symmetric. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Like, you won't even see them, really. I am the fucking metronome. Chat, I just thought of something amazing. A metronome. It's a gnome that keeps time in a band. He goes like this. With his hand going, like, from left to right, like a metronome, but it's an actual gnome, and he's just using his arm. Okay, it wasn't amazing exactly, but it was a thought that I had in my brain. Vinny, that exists? Like, they sell this product? Where can I find this product? Fuck, I'm gonna check right now. What are you looking for? I'm looking for a Metro Gnome. Oh my god, it kind of does exist. It's an app? The Metronomes, it's a song by the Scones. The Metronome and Other Stories by Alan Dean Foster. Gnomenclature by Metronome, which is a piece of music. Wow, this is not an original thought by any means. Metro Gnome. Just gonna type this in, and yep, it's music. Psychedelic rock from 2004, 2012. The Metronome app is exactly what it sounds like. Well, fuck. There are metronomes from Korg and other brands, and they are, well, tiny metronomes. Well, you know, there are gnomes and unknomes in this world. We must get Vinny to watch the PETA video one way or another. Who types like that in a chat room? I've seen it. Why do we need to give PETA more attention? Just remember, in order to get that video, they had to catch all the bugs and fish and put them in there in the first place, in captivity. Just think about that. Speaking of, synthesizers. Pretty fucking cool. Hey, beater. Oh, screw it, I'll buy this too. I know I'll never end up using it, but... Yeah, what is it, Joe? Vinny, I tweeted an actual metronome to you. Alright. Nope. No, you did not. I think Twitter is just filtering. You did- I believe that you did, but... Mate, I don't know. Synthesizer. Talk about fucking crowded. This place is now ultra crowded. There we go. Now, we're in business. Except no one can get the records now. Sorry. I'm back. What was going on there? You heard voice crust? No? I think it was just the audio in the game. Yeah, it's there. I think at this point most people have heard some of the crust. Even if it's just like for a split second on the background music. Vinny, there is a way to stop Scoot and Celia from smoking weed. Well, let's visit Scoot and see. I nearly sprained my creativity. What do you think? You're not gonna believe it. I made some honeycomb flooring. I was out jogging the other day and, oh, the 53rd mile. Could have been dehydration. Either way, check it out and stay hydrated. Building it was hard. Workout routine. I'm all about sharing my routines. Yeah, sure. You have... How can... See, he doesn't say smoke weed anymore. Yo, what's up, Zip Zoom? See, he's chill. He's back to regular old Scoot. Default Scoot. The way you shook those trees the other day was really impressive. God damn it, Scoot. I don't want to hear about the shaking the trees stuff. It's so... lame. I love your frog tea. Taking a picture of that. Half the fun of having giant muscles is showing them off. You can't beat activewear for that. Hey, speaking of... Look who was at my campsite yesterday. I like that Scoot now has the treadmill in his house. No more Paisley bandana, though. I think Prison Scoot, like, his days of Prison Scoot are over. He's reformed. He doesn't smoke weed anymore. You know, he's not... He's not rocking the prison wear. Is he still champ? I don't know. Vinny, you could say he turned on a new leaf. Yeah? Wait, no, stop. Bring my muscles back! Ha! How'd the award ceremony go? Did you win best pudding? Oh, I thought that was... what a weird dream, Flexin. Someone stole his muscles. You're raring to go. What do you need, Flexin? You ever need a workout, you should drop by my place. Doesn't matter if it's leg day, arm day, or neck day, I'd welcome you with sore arms, Flexin. What would that entail? Like, someone stealing your muscles? Like, do your arms just deflate into flaps of skin, or do they have to, like, surgically get in there? I don't like that dream. That's bad. So, yeah, the Snyder Cut is being released soon. Well, next year. HBO is putting between $20 and $30 million into, Justice League, the Snyder Cut. And, I mean, I haven't even seen a DC Universe movie, so I don't really care, but people are talking about it. I think it's just kinda cool, and honestly, I think it's a cool thing. Even if I have zero interest in that movie... Is that a Jesus outfit? Someone said it'll still be trash. Oh, I don't doubt it, my friend. But I think it's a cool thing that an alternate cut of the movie is being released in some way. I would love to see the David Fincher cut of Alien 3. That's what I want to see. But Fincher wants nothing to do with that fucking dumpster fire. So, that's probably not gonna happen. It's not a dumpster fire. You know what? There's a lot of Alien 3 I like, but I feel like if he had full control over that movie, it probably... I don't even think the footage exists to make that movie what he wanted. Vinny, which is worse, Alien 3 or Resurrection? Oh, God. Covenant. No, I don't know. I don't know which one's worse, honestly. I secretly like Alien Resurrection because it's cheesy. And it's fun. sometimes. But I think Alien 3 has a, Alien 3 has good... I'm fine. There's no wasps stinging through this mask. Alien 3 has a decent enough premise and could have been better if they just left David Fincher alone and let him do what he wanted to do. Also, that alien dog was kind of fucking terrifying when I saw that movie as a kid. I was like, wait a minute. They can become dogs too? It was like a flesh dog. I hated it. But, I did read the original script for Alien 3 by William Gibson, which was turned into a comic and an audiobook with Michael Biehn reprising his role and Lance Henriksen. And it was pretty good. Even if the Cold War references were a little on the nose, it was still probably a little bit better than what we got. And at least it had Michael Biehn in it. See, what happened was, I'm sure you saw the what happened, but Sigourney Weaver didn't really want to be a main character in Alien 3. And so they wrote scripts around that so that she would be a secondary character and let Michael Biehn be the main character, Hicks. But then the studio was like, and then some other bullshit happened, and essentially Sigourney Weaver got roped into being the main character of the film, and she didn't really want to, so. Also, Sigourney Weaver did not like shooting guns. Did you hear about how the studio screwed over H.R. Giger when making Alien 3? No. I don't think so. But also, the studio wanted to make like a 3 and a 4 right away, because they saw how much money the franchise was making. It should have been one of those things where every 5 to 10 years you get an Alien movie from a director that can actually fucking do it. Like someone that has the ability to make it happen, like what Denis Villeneuve did with Blade Runner 2049. Though, you know, he's doing Dune. That's gonna be pretty cool. Also, Ridley Scott doing Alien again is not the best thing. Ridley in his old age, I don't think is really getting to the core of what makes those movies great. Especially his original. It just feels very by the books. I kind of wish Prometheus was its own thing. And just was a little less shitty, because I liked the stuff with David. And it really didn't even have to connect to Alien. It could have been not about Alien at all. It didn't have to be about the engineers, it could have been something completely different. But... and then Ridley's like, alright, well, people want the Alien, so here's Alien Covenant. And then Alien Covenant comes out, and it just... kinda good. It's just kinda like a good movie, but not anything special. It's kinda there. Just exists. It's like, alright, well, I got to see the Alien. The special effects are good, of course they are. Every movie has great special effects, just about. Big budget, at least. But it just felt like the magic kind of was gone. Geiger really wanted to be part of Alien 3, so he sent them an alien design, never heard back, but the design ended up in the movie and never got credited until years later. Scum. That is so scummy. There's a really good documentary on Geiger. Or Giger. I don't remember the name of it, but I've recommended it in the past, and... he's one of the weirdest, most, like, fascinating artists. I love his work. The documentary shows that his home was also really, like, fucking bizarre. It's pronounced Gungaga. Oh. Well, yeah, I really like the work he did, and I think it's fucking disturbing. And that's a compliment. Someone made a thing related to, Gungaga. Hunter Kane made it. Three minutes of this.
Me? Gungaga.
Just type the Gungaga YTPMV. FF7 battle theme. If you want to find it. Yeah, I've acquiesced. Oh, hang on a second. Ooh. Why on earth are you stopping to chat? This is the time to run! Whitney just watched me die. Celia, the monarchy will live on. Do not let Drake influence the minds of the masses. The Nook Republic cannot succeed. What is this lore? What is going on here? Do I have to give this to Celia? Can I just keep it? I'm like King Jesus now. That's a 1.4 million bells. God damn it, Neri. Give it to Scoot. No, I'm gonna deliver it. I'm gonna deliver it to the proper villager. What WWJD? I don't know where Celia is. I gotta find that mahi-mahi still. Someone said she's at Diva's house. If she's actually at Diva's house, I will mod you for 5 minutes. Sorry, mate. Again, I made the argument last night. A ban is easier than being modded. Modded means you have to actually do some work. Click buttons, you know, face harassment. But if you're banned, there's nothing left to do. You're good. You just watch. And you're freed from the burden of having to type in a chat room. Don't do that to villagers. That decreases their friendship levels. Oh. Hi, comrade. I mean, hi, Drake. Wasps are nice guys, but you can't be getting up in their business, Quacko. Get it? I heard you were shaking all the trees. Oh, god damn it, Drake. I tried to make wasp buddies before, and they did not dig me shaking their tree, Quacko. That's why I had to deliver all the wasps to Drake. You came all this way to see me, but I'm fresh out of my real tasty rainbow sherbet. Shoot. I wanted to share it with you, but I guess someone ate it all. I'm always taking quick naps. Like that. I sleep way better in a ninja costume. I'm real comfy, so I never change. You literally just got that today. That's cool, Drake. So there's Egbert. Whoa, are you wearing a toga? You're so fancy. God damn it. Both of my lazy villagers say the same thing. I don't know how you do it. I couldn't be that fancy. It looks exhausting. Bugs in the floor, bugs in the wall, short sleeve dress shirt, booty, doodle-da. It's just keywords. Oh, there you are. No, that's Whitney. Oh, there you are. Nice to see you again, Smokeweed. Hey, Scoot stopped. You don't have to keep saying it. Here you go. A royal crown? You really want to give this to me? Gonna try this on now. Thanks for this. It looks great. I want you to have my full body tights. Okay, Celia, I just gave you a crown that costs 1.4 million bells, and you're giving me disgusting, smelly, full-body tights? It's a Tingle outfit. It's now a Tingle outfit. Yeah, I know I just turned 35. Thanks, Celia. I'd like to hear your opinion of this look on me, since you're who I got my milkmaid dress from. Do I look as comfortable as I feel dressed this way, Smokeweed? How's your bug catching going? So you're carrying a net, so I guess I just assumed that that's what you were up to, Smokeweed. But maybe you just like carrying a net around everywhere you go. I didn't mean to call you out on it. My entire, island is filled with jesters in the courtyard of the king! I definitely heard a balloon. Vingle. Pui pui! Maybe I have... Are there, like, tingle hats in this game? There's, Sprite hats. Well, there's the Milkmaid hat. I can't make it green, though. I guess that'll do- that'll do for now. Russian bootleg tingle, said a chat member. Crocodingle. More mail. It's not Fuihi. I promise you it's not Fuihi. Fairy Tale Hood. Well. I can't find a good emote for the occasion. What up, Celia? We meet again, Smokeweed. Don't you think the plaza makes our island seem more constipated? Cosmopolitan. I feel chic just reading or chatting with a neighbor if I'm in the plaza. What's up? I see you jocking me. Acting like you know me. Sometimes I think I worry too much, like I worry I'll never have time to get through my reading backlog. Can't wait for people to green screen out my character and replace him with, I don't know, Emperor Palpatine, I guess. Bird up. I like how the song goes pui pui. Vinny, why are you dressed as a butt plug? Oh, no. No. Someone said, is that who I think it is? Yeah, it's Harrison Ford on a corkboard. I have to have a little bit of vanity. Keep it nice and hidden. Cool. Alright, I think that'll be enough Animal Crossing for me for today. Short stream. I'm waiting for more updates, but also, you know, at some point I want to visit, like, Mono's Island. Just wanted to check in today. So next time I play this, I'm gonna probably check out Mono's Island, because he's got a cool one. You should put a stool behind the drums. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll do that at some point. But anyway, thanks for joining early Animal Crossing. I turned into Vingle today, so that was cool. What kind of updates do you think need to be added? Just like Brewster's Coffee Shop, maybe... like... more villager dialogue, Dream Towns. Stuff like that. Battle Arena? Sure, why not? Gyroids. Okay, everybody, thank you for joining. It's always nice to check in, even if there's less things to do now, and I'm pretty content with the state of my island as it is. I feel like, you know, it's where I want it to be, more or less. So, thank you for joining. Thank you everybody that sent me Animal Crossing stuff. That was cool. And everybody that tried to help with my audio issue, I appreciate that too. Who knows, maybe I'll figure it out at some point, I don't know. I'm gonna go relax and then I'll stream later. Maybe Majora, maybe Trials, maybe both, I don't know. Have a good night, or evening, until then. Later.